Eating healthy is not easy because we're surrounded by so many unhealthy options. They're not good to pack though. But I'll tell you what, you pack a Built Puff protein bar in your backpack, you take it out a little bit, you better get some napkins because it's about to get messy. I'm trying to tell you. Just a beautiful morning out here. Waves crashing, coffee sipping. I'm gonna enjoy myself today. I want you to enjoy yourself as well. Remember, we only got one life. I want you to live it to the best as you can, right? Hold yourself accountable, have some fun, live your life. Man, we only got one life, man. Might as well live it as best we can, right? Come on now. I know sometimes it can be hard to stay on track when you're on vacation or just staying on track no matter where you're at. You know, if you're just dropping the kids off at school. If you don't know, I'm Mr. Mom 713. I'm a stay-at-home dad of 3. I've been a stay-at-home dad for over a decade. And so I'm always looking for quick and easy ways to get my protein and stay as healthy as possible. And my big deal is if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And that's why I just try to live by that because it is so true. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. One of the things that's really helped me out, especially when traveling, is staying ready, taking my own food with me on planes, on, car trips, buses. It don't matter where you go, just take your own food with you. So I like to give quick and easy options that I like to take with me that are easy to pack. I can pack them on an airplane, I can pack them in a vehicle, I can be going to pick the kids up for school, and I can have food on me, all right? So there's no more excuses because that's what you have to do. You have to eliminate the excuses. So you have to eliminate the excuse of like, hey, I'm gonna stop here at this fast food place because I'm starving and I didn't bring any food with me, right? I'm trying to hit my protein goals, but you know what? This is too hard. I'm just gonna start again tomorrow. I'll just wait till Monday. Until then, I'm just gonna eat all this food. It's gonna throw me off and then you're just gonna end up quitting. And I don't want you to quit because I know you can do it. It's one thing I know you can do because I've done it, all right? And I truly believe everybody can do it. So one thing I always try to think about is what I can control, okay? And I want you to think the same way. What can you control in that moment? When you make a decision on what you're gonna eat, what can you control? You can control your portion sizes. You can control your selection, okay? So that's what you have to think about. What can I control? And at each meal, is this gonna help me get to my protein goal? Is this gonna help me get to my nutrition goal, my diet goal, whatever your goal, muscle building, fat loss, it doesn't matter. Whatever your goal is, that's the important part. And it's all about, everybody's different. So I can sit here and tell you what to eat, how much to eat, how much, ways to get protein. But the thing is, everybody is different and you have to do it. You have to make that decision to do it. And it doesn't matter if you're at home, if you're traveling, it doesn't matter. You still have to make that decision. And I want you to know that you can make the decision. And if you happen to make a bad decision, it's all right. Just move on to the next one. Don't stop. Just don't quit. Too many people quit and they just give up because it's not easy. Let me tell you right now, it is not easy. All right. Eating healthy is not easy because we're surrounded by so many unhealthy options. Okay. And it's okay to have some, bad options every now and then. I had pizza the other day. Last night I went to Cheesecake Factory, come on now, and I had a Cobb salad, but I mean, hey, you just never know. I don't want you to make a decision, and I don't also want you to become that person that doesn't eat, that sits down at a restaurant and doesn't eat, and you miss out on an opportunity to enjoy yourself and just hold yourself accountable and move on to the next meal if that's the problem. I just don't, because look, I've been there before. I've been the person who just sits there and not eat, and that's not good. You wanna know how to not get your protein? Don't eat, right? That's how you don't get your protein. I'm all about getting that protein. So some of the options that I had, especially on the airplane, I showed on the airplane was, I made me a sandwich. I had, I got Solar Protein bread. I highly recommend you get the Solar Protein bread. If you're going on an airplane, I highly recommend you make some sandwiches. Just go get you some deli turkey meat. 2 ounces of deli turkey meat is around, I think it's around like 12 grams of protein, all right? And that's 2 slices, all right? Throw your 4 slices on there with a slice of cheese. I mean, you can easily have your 30-gram protein sandwich so quick, all right, on the airplane. Throw in a side of Quest chips, 19 grams of protein. You're well on your way. Maybe have a Chomp's beef stick, bam. On the airplane, instead of buying food at the airport, you packed it yourself. It's easy. It's basically like you're just taking you're just taking your own lunch. Come on now. How much easier can it? But it's just protein packed, and you know how much protein you get. Okay, whatever they're serving on the airplane, you don't know how much protein that is. You can take your own protein with you. Some other options I like to take are like pumpkin seeds. They help fill you up. All right, like I said, Chomp's beef sticks, David protein bars, or Bear Barrel protein bars, or Quest protein bars. Whatever your favorite protein bar is, pack those as well. just try to pack one that doesn't melt. That's the thing I can highly recommend. So Built Puff protein bars are wonderful. I love them, one of my favorite. They're not good to pack though. But I'll tell you what, you pack a Built Puff protein bar in your backpack, you take it out a little bit, you better get some napkins because it's about to get messy. I'm trying to tell you. And just stay ready. You know, what if your flight got delayed or something and you're starving? You stay ready because you have those options in your bag with you. All right, and they're easy to pack. So that's what I talk about. And it's not just on airplanes, it's anywhere. It's just in life in general, okay? It's at home, it's on the road. It doesn't matter. Just as long as you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, all right? Now I want you in the comments to let me know some of your stay ready options. What do you like to travel with? What do you like to have ready so that you don't go grab something you shouldn't be grabbing? I always talk about that. Grabbing something you shouldn't be grabbing, because we all do it. We all do it. We're all starving and we're like, you know what, let me go grab something. I've gotten to the point where I would rather sit in hunger than, you know, for a little bit. I'm not gonna starve myself, but I will sit in hunger for a little bit than to go grab something that's just gonna have me feeling sluggish and just like, I don't like this. Or if that's the only thing available at the time, I will wait until the next meal so I can, you know, grab something then if I'm not ready. But I usually stay ready unless I'm just all out, right? And then once you get to your destination, go find your grocery store. There's a Target down the street. I went to Target. You know, try to enjoy yourself and just move on to the next meal. Got some fruit, protein bars, beef sticks, stuff like that. You know, beef jerky, all that stuff's good. Whatever fits into your personal diet, you go get it, but you just stay ready, okay? And then go enjoy yourself. Like I said, don't skip a meal at a restaurant, especially if you're out with family and friends. Don't skip a meal and be that person who's sitting in a corner drinking only water because you don't eat that. That's some of the recommendations I have, but you know, I'm enjoying myself out here. I'm staying on track. There's a little hotel gym. I've been getting it in there. You know, just nothing too crazy. Even if I didn't go to the gym, it's fine. Just enjoy yourself and just know that when you get back home, you have built these habits that, you know, when you get back home, you're just going to jump back on it. All right. So don't think that, you know, whatever your vacation is, don't think that that short amount of time is going to throw you off. Right. So I want you to know that, like, that's not going to throw you off. You're going to be all right. Just jump back on. Go back to your habits, the healthy habits, not your old habits that got you in a place where you shouldn't be. Go back to your healthier habits and just continue on. Get back on track. Know that you enjoyed yourself and just, you know, live your life, man. You only got one life. All right. Live your life to the best as you can, but to the healthiest as you can as well. All right. And just try to, you know, like I was saying, just try to get your protein first and then fill in everything else after that. Bottom line is, please enjoy yourself. And let me know in the comments how you like to travel. What are some of the things that you like to keep on, these snacks, all that stuff that you like to go to? Or do you just skip it? And you just say, you know what, I'm gonna wait till the next meal, just like I do as well. But let me know in the comments and I'm gonna talk to y'all next time. Let's go.